We're in San Francisco's Dog Patch District with concrete expert Buddy Rhodes.
Edge.
He's helping us make a gorgeous hand-pressed concrete bistro table and stools.
Yeah, that's it.
We've let this set up overnight, about 12 hours, and that's a good time frame, right, Buddy?
Yes, it is. If it was cold out, it would take longer for it to set,
Okay.
and we'd leave it in the mold for another day.
All right, so the first step, take out the screws.
That's right.
All right, now this is where we lift it up, right? When it comes to this intricate detail stuff, I get a little panicky. Like, I'm gonna put your company in bankruptcy, make you look really bad, and just ruin your life.
Oh,
So
no, let's not do that.
give me some confidence here, buddy. Make me feel good.
Okay, you ready?
Tell me everything's gonna be okay, buddy.
Ready? Here we go. Whoa, look at that. There it is.
That's cool.
But what's the rest going to look like?
Whoops, 6-inch putty knife.
Oh, I have a release.
Standing up and everything.
But the table's nowhere near done.
So we have a little bit of opening here that we're gonna just mix up some red concrete and clean that up.
So just parge the edges around.
The concrete patch we're mixing up substitutes an acrylic additive for water for extra stickiness. But we still have to use water. We wet the table's dry edges to keep the patch we're adding from drying out too quickly.
Keep it in your hand on an angle and just parge the sides and cut off the excess.
That works really well.
You hiring?
That's it.
Just let it dry? Mm-hmm. All right. We're gonna start adding different colors to our table here.
Yep.
We're starting off with the red, obviously, but we're gonna add different colors to give it that distressed look.
Yeah, 3 more colors. That'll give us the look from our sample. The first color is sand, and it's a color paste. All we're going to do is put in our acrylic additive, add our sand.
Now, Derek, we're looking for the consistency of yogurt, kinda?
Yep, because we're gonna apply this with our hands. Yep. Put your hand in that yogurt mix and just start rubbing it from the bottom up. The goal is to use this color and the 2 following colors to fill in all the little voids on the concrete surface.
I'm getting the feeling once you get to this stage,
Yeah.
there's no way you can screw up.
This is our second color, and this is mushroom.
Between coats, use a putty knife to scrape off the excess.
Last color.
Last color, let's go.
You might want to back off.
Why?
I'm gonna get all Pollock on this thing.
Be as random as you want. We'll be sanding off the excess later.
Oh, look at that. Huh?
Meanwhile, we've unmolded our stool. Look at this. And followed the same patching process, but get a little help from Buddy's dog. Henry, what do you think? Am I doing good? No? You there? Now on this one, we're not gonna go so crazy with the color. We're gonna do slate on slate.
Remember to fill in the voids.
All right, I gotta go take care of something. You can finish this up. It's all covered.
Okay, you know, all I'm doing is I'm scraping the excess off, and this isn't the final look. We're still gonna do some buffing and cleaning and all of that, but you can see the beginning of what this is gonna look like. Time's a-ticking, so I also want to start on our 3 other stools. This is what you had to do.
Any ice cold milk in there?
Coming up, you'll need these tools to get our finished look.
Look at how fast that comes off, huh?
Plus, we get a little creative.
We're in San Francisco, creating furniture out of concrete, and we're on the home stretch. The pieces have all been cast, and we've started adding a decorative finish. Now it's time for the final look. It's time for us to start polishing the table.
Next, we're gonna remove the plate by just kind of working its way up.
That was easy. All right, buddy, now we're gonna polish and buff.
Polish and buff.
Hey, you have a raincoat on.
Yeah, we're gonna get a little wet.
There's some more in there?
Yep. We suit up, and then I check out our tools.
These are diamond hand pads, and they're used with a water polish.
Yep.
And we're just gonna use a lot of elbow grease and some water.
Oh my, look at how fast that comes off, huh? These diamond chip coated pads easily take the table down to its red finish. See, we're getting down to all these nooks and crannies. I mean, look at this. It is so unique.
It's the same process with the stools. The polishing reveals a few remaining voids. Filling them will be one of our last steps. First, we seal the concrete to protect the work we've already done.
I think that's done. What do you think, Henry? Yeah? Now I'm going to go back and fill the holes. Once again, I used the additive and the color, and I mixed up a paste.
Once dry, we clean off the excess with a buffing pad.
Yeah, honey, that's clean. And now it's the final dust. I want to make sure there are no fine particles on top, because the last step is the final seal.
We repeat the sealing process on the stools.
All right, drumming.
Now this is definitely our last step.
Almost. Think hard. One more thing. Come on. Recap. See? Right at the tip. You don't have to hit yourself. It's okay.
We started this project with the concept and help from concrete master Buddy Rhodes.
We mixed our concrete and then rolled and pressed it into the bistro table mold.
Then we added fiberglass and metal lath for reinforcement and repeated the process for our concrete stools.
12 hours later, we removed the molds, patched a few rough spots, and then added our antiquing fill coats.
Once dry, we sanded off the excess, filled in the remaining voids, and gave all the pieces a final seal.
The result is a new approach to modern furniture, where the construction process is simple, the design options are endless, and the results fit in everywhere from the design studio to a public park.
Who would have thought you take concrete and you turn it into...
You turn it into art, and working with you, you make it very easy.
You guys really made it fun.
Well,
Thanks.
it was fun being here and making friends with Henry, too.
Thanks, buddy. I really put my heart and soul into this.
Well, we
And we will see you next time on Rock Solid.
We put our heart and soul. All of us
I
worked on
did.
this.
Dude, come
It
on.
wasn't just about
The
you.
table, the color,
Hello.
all me.
Are we gonna get in
All
another
me.
fight?
I'm not
Another
gonna fight, but come on.
We've been
let's-
on good
let's
terms
tell
for the
the
last
truth.
few days. You
The
know what?
table was
listen,
all me.
It's all about you.
No,
it is
Derek,
all about
I had
you.
the colors.
Hello. You
the
don't
whole
even look at me.
theme
Look me
was
in
me.
the eye and have an argument with me.
Okay, the whole theme. Buddy,
He's
what
gone.
are you...
He's gone.
Buddy?
Nice job, Dean.
What?
Great.